Applying to Sewanee is about as straightforward as it can be. We have no application fee. We have been test optional since 2009. That means there is no SAT or ACT required to gain admission and scholarship in this university. Applicant can choose on the common application if they want to submit SAT or ACT scores or apply test optional. It is not compulsory, you decide. So they have the academic scholarship, and then they said that there is no separate application for the academic scholarship.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samuela Kuks. As of the time I'm recording this video, I am pursuing my master's in molecular biotechnology at Anhalt University of Applied Sciences in Germany. On this channel, I want to make your dream of studying abroad a reality. I'll show you how to apply for schools abroad, scholarship opportunities, and bring to you the realities of studying and living abroad. And so if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Danke, gracias. If you are new here, hello. Please don't be a spectator. Click on the subscription button to be part of the family. I've realized that many people do not know how to go about their study abroad journey. So I am organizing a free webinar particularly for my subscribers. Yes, get the help you deserve. Because we are in the peak of application season, I want to answer your questions you have about applying to schools and even to scholarship. I am going to talk to you about how to apply to schools, how to apply to scholarship, resume, contacting professors, and so many more. I am also going to answer the questions you have and clarify them for you. And so please, if you've not subscribed yet, do well to subscribe. The link to the webinar is going to be posted on my YouTube community tab, so don't miss it. Do well to subscribe to the channel to get access to the link. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Kuks, and also my Telegram channel will be put on in the description box. Please do well to join so that you do not miss out on any information I put across.
So today we are exploring the scholarship opportunities from the University of the South, Sewanee University. I went through this school and I found amazing scholarship that you can apply to as international student, and so I want to share with us all how to apply for admission and also for scholarship. So applying to Sewanee is actually straightforward, very easy with no application fee, and it's also test optional. They also have good amount of scholarships that you can apply for as an international student, a whole lot of scholarships I am going to share with you soon. Before we go through the scholarships, let us go through the programs of studies that is offered in University of the South, Sewanee University. And so they mention here that they have 37 majors, 42 minors, 3 certificate courses, and pre-professional programs in business, health and medicine, engineering, and law. There are so many programs here that you can qualify for, and so let me take you through some of the programs of studies here. They have African and African American studies, anthropology, archaeology, art, history, biochem, biology, business, chemistry, civic and global leadership, computer science, economics, education. These are very interesting courses. They have environment and sustainability, environmental studies, finance, forestry. I see geology, I see humanities, a whole lot of amazing courses that you can be interested in to study in this university. I see math. I also see medical and health programs. I see music, diverse studies, neuroscience, philosophy. Wow. Physics, politics, psychology. The list is endless. So many programs of studies that you might want to take your time to go through to identify the one that you want to study and then apply for free. So please don't worry, I'll put the link to this university in the description, so do well to check it. Now that you have looked at the programs of studies and identified what you are interested in, let us look at scholarships that this school offers to international students. The first one is the academic scholarship. For this scholarship, there is absolutely no separate application. You will be automatically considered for the academic scholarship when you make your application to Sewanee University. There's also the global scholarship, which covers your full tuition, your room, your board, your fees for the 4 full years of your undergraduate studies. Now, let's look at what this academic scholarship also entails. Yes, so these are the academic scholarship that you automatically can qualify for and read when you apply to University of the South, Sewanee. The first one is the Vice Chancellor Scholarship. This covers your full tuition, your fees, your room, and your board annually, and it's for just 1 hour deal. That's not all. We also have the Benefit Scholarship, which also covers your full tuition, your fees, your room, and board annually. This is for 3 awarded students. And also we have the Wilkins Scholarship, which is $30,000 annually for students. And there is also the EQB award, which gives you $5,000 to $26,000 annually. So these are the scholarships that you'll be automatically considered for when you make your application to University of the South. Now, aside from the numerous scholarships the school offers to international students, you can also stand the chance of getting the need-based financial aid as an international student, which can cover your full tuition or finances that will be needed as a student. So what is need-based financial aid? Need-based financial aid just refers to scholarships that are designed for students from low income background. And so in filling your application, you have to indicate that you are applying for need-based financial aid. And to do this, first of all, you have to fill the CSS profile. And so the CSS profile is a form that you have to create to fill in your details, your background details, your family income, and the school is going to use that to compute how much money you need to fund for your education. And so through your CSS profile, if you showcase that you need 100% scholarship for your education, then they are going to fund you 100%. You also have to note that priority is given to students who fill this form by the deadline corresponding to their admission round. So if you really want to be considered for financial aid, you have to make sure you fill in your application by the deadline. With that being said, let us go through the timeline of application to see the deadlines that you have to apply to this school. We are here at the International Application Checklist timeline. And then they said that you have free Common App application. You have to make your application through the Common App. And by roughly 7 days, you'll be giving your login details to your account. So it just takes 1 week after you have finished applying to this school to get in your applicant status login credential. And that's already said, no SAT or ACT scores. It's totally optional. When it comes to the English proficiency, they have waivers. That means after you have filled your application, you can request for waiver by telling them you studied in English and perhaps submitting your transcript and English proficiency from your school. They are going to waive up this English test for you. Now, let us look at the timeline. If you really want to be considered for financial aid, you have to make sure that you make your common application by November 15th to be considered for the early decision 1. And then your documents should be submitted by November 19th. Then by early December, you are going to get your admission and your scholarship notification. If you don't meet the November 15th deadline, that is no problem. There is also the early action, which is by December 1st. And then your supporting documents should be by December 6th. And by late January, you will have your admission and scholarship notification. Also, there is the early decision 2 by January 15th. And also the regular decision by February 1. I always advise students that you should apply as early as possible within the early decision 1 and even the early action. because this is when they give scholarship to most international students. So to conclude, applying to Sewanee University is totally free and there is no SAT, no ACT required. Also for scholarship, all applicants are considered for the academic scholarship, which can cater for your food, tuition, your board, your room, your books, and other miscellaneous costs. Also, there is also the need-based financial aid, which you have to indicate when you're applying to the school that you want to apply for it by filling in your CSS profile in your application. So guys, thank you for watching and I wish you all the best in applying to Sewanee University. Let me know of your questions if you have any in the comment section and I'll be glad to answer you. Thank you.